All right, everyone, back again, Magic TV. We're going to catch up something a bit different in this next interview. We've pulled aside our first grade club manager, Mr. Mick Baker. Thanks for your time, Mick.
No problems, mate. Anytime.
Just want to quickly get some information off you, I guess, so people out there know a bit more about you. They see a lot on game day, running up and down that sideline, looking after our squad. Just tell us quickly a bit about yourself and what drew you to be involved and be a part of the Magic family.
Probably more would be to do with Jared and probably my son-in-law one day when he ever proposes to my daughter, Ryan. They've probably been at the club together for, I think, 6 years now, always in and around the club doing bits and pieces. So I just thought I'd take on the manager role last year with Jim and Jake, and really enjoy it. The boys are a good group of boys to be around, and just enjoyed my time there and doing what I'm doing.
Okay. Quickly, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions on the spot. We've asked some players tonight. We've done some player interviews. First up, who do you think is the funny? Who do you think is funny in the dressing rooms?
I don't know who. I know who thinks they're funny, and it's usually Jim, but not a lot of the guys. Some of them they see him as a bit of dry humour, and then they get that he thinks he's being funny. Apart from that, probably Stewie. Stewie's pretty funny in the dressing room. Some of his comments.
He seems a pretty bubbly sort of guy when you see him walking around the club. I kind of guessed he would be up there, so to speak, in the humorous side of things.
Definitely.
What team did you support growing up as a child and at the present day?
Manchester United, unfortunately. They were a pretty good club back when I was a kid, but as the years get on with me, I think it's the same with them. They're just getting a bit old and need to turn it around to get back up the top.
When you have time away from Magic Park and the Magic football family, what would be one or two of your sort of interests or things you like to do away from football to clear your mind?
Golf's usually one of the things that I can get away. I just like hitting that white ball around the park. Sometimes it goes all right. Sometimes it's just a bit to get rid of a bit of frustration. And I've been known to own a motorbike or two and used to come home from work a bit stressed and jump on a bike, and that'd always relieve a bit of the pressure. And
last but not least, you open your wallet now. There's $15 left in there. What would you be spending that money on?
Hard to say, but having 3 kids, it'd probably be spent on one of the kids, I'd assume.
Thanks so much for your time, Mick. Really enjoyed it. Hopefully it gives a bit of people out there a bit more insight into yourself. We see you around Magic Park a lot. You do a great job with the boys, and the club really appreciate it. So thanks a lot for your time.
No problems, mate. Thank you very much.
Beautiful.